Hi everyone, let's bake a simple vanilla tea cake today. And for this you'll need a stick of room temperature butter, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 eggs at room temperature, salt, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, vanilla extract, and 1 cup of warm milk. Now we're gonna cream the butter and sugar together, and it's gonna look like gritty sand. Beat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we'll crack 2 eggs into this and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Make sure your butter and eggs are always at room temperature, and this is a general rule for baking. Everything should be at room temperature. Then we're gonna beat this for about another 2 to 3 minutes. Now pour the milk in and make sure everything is incorporated well. Careful with the mixer because it can splash at this point. So that's all our wet ingredients. Just beat it for another 2 minutes. Make sure everything is mixed in together. Now we're gonna add in our dry ingredients, starting with the flour first, and then the baking powder and baking soda, along with the salt. At this point, you don't want to beat it too much because the longer you beat it, the tougher the cake gets. So you just want to mix it once and make sure there's no lumps. I'm just breaking up the flour here just so it doesn't splash all over my countertop. In the meantime, make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want to take a cake pan and grease it and line it with parchment paper. Keep everything ready so you can pour your batter in. I'm pouring it into a 9x5 cake tin, but you can pour it into a loaf pan or even a bundt pan. Then I'm gonna top my cake off with slivered almonds, but this is optional. You can do chocolate chips or even walnuts, or you can do plain cake also. And bake for 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean.